They call me Squirrel.
What's going on, Squirrel Squad? It is your boy, the Squirrel, and today I figured I'd throw a little wilty at you, I always love digging into these Would I Lie to You pieces, and this particular one happens to have one of my favorite people. This is David Mitchell. This is David Mitchell's School Disco Days on Would I Lie to You. So let's kick over to the video. Let's get ready to check this out together. Always a big fan of David Mitchell. Loved his work on his shows and things like that. I love him on these kind of shows as well. I love his soapbox segments that he did. I don't know. He's a pretty brilliant guy in the comedy world. When the Mitchell and Webb that whole series, I thought that was great. A lot of those things that I saw in there, and he really shines in at being full of shit, and also on top of being full of shit, making up things on the fly. Like, he can shoot from the hip pretty quick. So let's check this out and see how he shoots from the hip with School Disco Days. Let's do it.
It's David.
David.
Aged 10, my mum and dad let me go to a school disco, but put an alarm clock in my briefcase set to ring when it was time for me to start saying my goodbyes.
Please, team. Well, I believe it, but I don't think he was 10. I think he was about 36. OK, what year was this?
1984.
Please tell me you're not dancing with the briefcase in your hand.
No, I put the briefcase in the corner on top of my folded coat.
So how are you hearing the alarm if it's in the corner?
Well, it was one of those big, old-fashioned metal alarm clocks, so it would have been, quite noisy.
So just to clarify, there
I kind of think he's telling the truth, but I don't know.
is a mysterious package in the corner. It's ticking. And that's fine. No one's panicking.
No.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
No, I actually left before it rang.
Why?
Because I wasn't enjoying myself very much.
Why didn't your parents just let you have a watch and you just keep an eye on it?
I think they thought I might, get carried away by the joyousness of the occasion and lose track of time.
What, they never met you? How did you get home?
Kebab and taxi?
I was picked up
By...
my parents. Well,
And did-
actually, by my mother.
Oh, it's a
where the
horrible
event
image,
was.
is that David's outside with his briefcase. It's raining, he's left early. Mum opens the back door, he sits there, they drive home quietly, and then in the quiet, the alarm goes off in there. You hear him?
So, David and the alarm clock. What do we think, Lee's team?
It certainly sounds plausible, doesn't it?
Do you think it's believable?
Yes. I mean, yeah.
100%.
I'll go with my team. I think it's a lie, but if you think it's true, I'll go with you guys and blame you. How about
You
that?
know David better than they do.
I do
you
know David
do.
better. I've had David round my house for dinner, and it always ends the same way, where just as he's going out with the dessert, you hear a bell, and he goes... Mummy, I'm ready.
OK. David, they think it's true. Is it true, or was it a lie?
It was, in fact, a lie.
Totally could have been a real story, though, with this guy. Well, that was the end of it anyways. What am I doing over here? Touching stuff. I mean, that totally sounds like a David Mitchell story, doesn't it? Like, couldn't you imagine David's mom pulling up and he's like, I finished with the dance before the alarm went off, Mummy. Like, I could just totally see, I picture him in like I've got him in like corduroys with a like a polo shirt tucked in with some wide suspenders on. Probably not a tie, but some like really ugly, goofy shoes with soles that are too thick to kind of heighten him a bit. That's what I figure he's wearing. I don't know. Yeah, I think probably that's what he's wearing. Yeah. That's like a picture of little David Mitchell, but he's got the same head. He's got a beard too, which is really weird. Love these Wilty clips. So just something quick today. It's been a mess around here for the past few weeks. So just trying to keep afloat, trying to keep my head above water, and I'll catch you guys soon. All right. Thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all. Take care. Squirrel out.